Hey there, and good morning. I am Victoria. I'm going to be running you through a quick meditation here, just breathing in and out. I like to start my yoga or stretching practices this way, just setting the intention of what I'm about to do, grounding myself. Oh, Timber, look at him, he's scratching. It's my little yoga buddy today. All right, so we're just going to move the dog out of the way. And move the other dog out of the way. Get down on all fours. All right, we're going to do a stretch inspired by Freya. So we're just going to do a downward stretch here into our puppy dog pose. Really just trying to push your chest down to the mat and ignoring if dogs are licking your ears. All right, now we're going to rotate forward as we get attacked with smoochies. All right, we're going to come up. I'm trying to go into a downward dog here. That's why. And they're biting each other. All right, so we are going into a downward dog. We're going to press one heel down into the ground and then press the other one. Really just stretching out those calves and hamstrings. And just push yourself forward, lowering your hips all the way down to the mat. Then come back up. We're going to bring one foot up between our hands and bring the same side arm up, reaching up towards the sky, pressing that hip down towards the mat, opening up that chest, and then just come back down. Now we're going to stretch back into that downward dog, pedal a little bit, stretching out those calves again. Nice, good stretch here. All right, rotating back forward, dropping those hips down, doing a nice upward dog stretch, and pressing yourself back into that down dog before we bring the other foot up between our hands and reaching again, same side hand up towards the sky, pressing that hip down towards the mat. Now you should feel this stretch in your hip, your leg, and also your chest. We're going to bring our other foot up to meet that foot and just roll up, stretching towards the sky, stretching out, really lengthening up as we reach. Just doing some deep breaths here. And exhale, and we're just going to come down. And we're just going to cradle our arms. And I'm getting licked. All right, we're going to come back up. Too many smoochies. Doing another stretch up towards the sky. And exhale. All right, let's get our feet nice and wide now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to squat down into a wide squat, bringing our hands down. Oh, lovely soccer ball. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach down like you're scooping something. And inhale, back up, reach up towards the sky here. I know you can't see my hands, but I am reaching up. And reaching down, scoop, and up towards the sky again. All right. Feet nice and close together. We're going to press our hips backwards. Oh, Freya, please don't drop your ball on me. It's a scratchy old soccer ball. And press your hips back. Lean forward into a forward fold here. Just holding onto the legs. Or if you want to press all the way down on the ground with your hands, you can. All right, nice wide stance again. And we're going to turn to one side. Going to come into a forward lunge. Now, if you need to drop your back knee down to the mat, that is perfectly okay as you're reaching up. Oh, look at that soccer ball. My goodness, it's her favorite toy, as you can tell. I think it's a bit wet. Oh no. All right, we're going to the other side. Same thing. Again, if you need to drop that back knee down, go ahead and drop your back knee down. We're really trying to get a stretch into that hip that we're pressing towards the mat. All right, we're going to rotate back to the center. Nice wide stance again, coming down to one side. And we just want to try and stretch the back of this leg here. And some of you are going to be more flexible than others. If you can't get all the way down here, that is okay. We'll just walk over to the other side. And same thing, stretching the back of that leg. And as far down as you can go that's comfortable. You just do what works for you. And we're going to come back to the middle here. We're just kind of pressing those hips backwards while we support ourselves with our hands. Stretching in the back of both of those legs now. All right, let's walk our feet towards each other, towards the middle. And we're just gonna reach up, inhale here, reach up towards the sky, exhale, hands down. All right, now we're gonna come down to the mat. And you're gonna bring one foot in and one foot out, straight. And we're just gonna lean down. Oh goodness, oh zooms. Oh, this is Timber. He is a jumpy boy. He is very agile. He's very quick. He's my fast boy. He's like a little sprinter. Frey is my long distance runner with her big long legs. All right, we're going to the other side now. I'm stretching out the back of this leg. And you also would feel this stretch a little bit in your side, maybe a little bit on your back as well. All right, smooch time. They are puppies. They are not even 2 years old. Very full of energy, very excited, very lovey, always down for cuddles. All right, now we're gonna bring our leg that was bent on the ground up and over that leg. And we're just going to take the opposite arm, press it against that knee, and do a little bit of a twist here. You should be feeling this in your glute, maybe up a little bit on the side of your leg as well, and potentially in your side and in your back again. This is a great stretch. I love this one. All right, now let's go over to the other side. Just do a little bit of a flip. And bringing that other leg up and over. Again, pressing the arm on the knee and doing a little bit of a twist. Turning, stretching. Oh, he's laid down. He's going to get her. He likes to do this thing where he just lays down and pretends that he's not interested. And she's going to run around and try and get him to chase her. And then he will. It's very funny. All right, let's bring ourselves back over onto all fours. We're going to widen our knees out. I like to do about as wide as the mat. And just sit your hip bones down as far as you can and stretch your arms forward. We really want to bring these arms all the way forward as far as we can so that we're getting a nice stretch in our lats, which is here on our sides and also in our shoulders. You want to press your chest down into the mat here. And just doing some big, deep inhales and exhales. Breathing really deep into your lower belly. All right, let's come up. Oh, there he is. There he got her. We're going to come back onto all fours here. So we've got our knees under our hips and our hands are going to be stacked under our shoulders. As Timber bites for you. And inspired by my bird dog, we are going to do a bird dog ourselves. We're going to do one leg and opposite arm out. And just bring that back in, and then we'll do the other side. So opposite leg, opposite arm. This is a really good core and balance exercise. And if you need this to be harder, you can close your eyes. It does make it just that little bit harder. All right, and bring that hand back in and that leg back in. Do some cat-cows here. We're gonna reach up through our spine and exhale down into our cat. Up and down. Or I said cat. This is cow. This is our cow pose here. This is our cat when we arch our back up like a big scared cat. And exhale, breathing out and inhaling, arching your back up. Ooh, really big stretch. And exhale, arching down and up. Really nice big stretch there. And just sit back down onto your feet. And reaching those arms forward. Now our knees are closer than they were previously. This is going to give us a little bit of a different stretch. All right, and we can bring our knees back into puppy dog pose here. So it's kind of like downward dog a little bit, only we're on our knees instead of on our feet. And again, we want to press our chest down into the mat, stretching our hands forward. And bringing those hands up under our shoulders. Stretching back up into our down dog. Really trying to press those heels down, pressing that chest down towards the mat. And rotating forward into an upward dog here. And if you can get your hips all the way down on the mat, that is fantastic. I am not as flexible as I used to be, but that's okay. That's why we're doing this. That's why we stretch, so that we can regain our flexibility and our mobility. All right, and then I just like to come here into a little cross-legged pose and do a little bit of a shoulder stretch back, opening up my chest. Looking up towards the sky, taking some nice big breaths, inhales, exhales, bringing my hands together. Thank you guys for doing this stretch with me, and I hope that you got something out of this. I hope you have a wonderful day.